Hi, Libra. Healing Grasshopper here to do your first week in February reading, the 1st to the 7th. So I keep forgetting to say this, but this reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. If you don't know what those are, you can um, calculate them for free. Just Google calculate my blank sign. So if you're just watching your sun sign, you're probably missing out on uh, a more complete picture in your other signs as well. So your first card here is the pain is over card, the 10 of Swords. This is also nicknamed the beating a dead horse card. It's like it's dead and done already. Oh, okay. Isn't that lovely? Virgo had a really beautiful reading, guys. If you have Virgo in your chart, especially if it's like Moon or Venus, should definitely have a look at that. Um, the pain is over. You're moving towards happier days with people who have your same interests at heart, people who are moving in your same direction vibrationally, right? This is all about people who have hurt you, who are lower vibration than you, who don't vibrate on the same frequency as you. So, and we are in the earth split in the great ascension, right? So it's time to move away from this and move towards higher vibration. And this doesn't require any effort other than moving towards love and moving away from fear, anger, resentment, right? If we move forward with forgiveness and love in our heart, we will find our way up the ascension ladder. Yeah, see, this is grief. This is the 9 of Swords is usually like the the worry and anxiety card. But in this reading, this feels more like the grief card. This is really commiserating over what you've been through and how whoever it is hurt you and how you feel about it and mulling over things over and over again in your head. Um, and I never want to steer you away from feeling your feelings because you absolutely should. But be careful the emotions that you're feeding and the thoughts that you're feeding, especially while in bed, in the morning, especially. Because I know that's true for me, and I hear other um, metaphysical leaders talking about that, like Joe Dispenza. how the morning is a very good time for, nasty thoughts to creep into your mind. Like what you should have said, what they did to you, how you didn't like this, that, or the other, and the negative things that have happened to you in your life tend to creep in when our minds are quiet in bed. Um, so this is what I suggest. As soon as you are aware of your thoughts and the direction your thoughts are taking you in, you have full control over those thoughts. You can direct yourself away from them. You can say whatever it is. Nope, not today, devil. Nope, not thinking about that. Nope, and then say a mantra. I like to use my own mantra. You're welcome to adopt it. I am loved, I am blessed, I am protected, I am supported. And say it over and over again until, that thought dissipates. I am loved, I am blessed, I am protected, I am supported. Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that make you feel good? You are not alone. You are supported by spirit. And also, this is where you want to be, right? You want to be in a harmonious, high vibrational situation with people who value and love you. Tell spirit that. Help direct me to this and away from this. Not reverse. The fool is choosing to move in a direction, to take the leap, so to speak. Take the leap away from pain. So appropriate here. Two of Wands. It's your choice. And I was telling Virgo the same thing. It is your choice what you choose to experience in life. If you focus on pain and fear, you're going to get more pain and fear. If you focus on positive things in your life, that is where that is what the universe is going to deliver to you. It's your choice. The world is at your fingertips. The Hanged Man, wow, also came out for Virgo. Your perspective, perfect next to the Two of Wands, because this is about choice. Hanged Man is about perspective. A person's life manifests in the direction of their perspective. I don't know who it was at Roosevelt or Rockefeller. There was a great American leader that said, um, the person who thinks that he can do something and the person who thinks that he can't do something are both right. That's what this is talking about. So let that sink in. Your perspective is very, very important here. So you see how you need to turn away from this? Because if you're in this mode of, oh, I only attract jerks to me, oh, people are mean to me, people don't appreciate me, then that is going to be your truth in your life. That is what's going to perpetuate in your life. Okay. And I'm not going to lecture you. You know what I'm talking about. Page of Swords, clarity. So perfect. And look at the way both of these cards, where all three of these cards actually, where the sky definitely comes into play here. And the sky represents minds. So over here you have a black sky, but you also have, sunlight on the horizon here. Here you have the Fool taking the leap with a full sunny sky. Page of Swords here you have um, a blue sky with some clouds. This depicts clarity. Pages are beginnings, and so is the Fool here. You see how these are all there's a flowing story here. These two are supporting each other. This is the beginning to move towards clarity. Clarity of what? That you are blessed, you are loved, you are protected, you are supported. Yeah, okay. The Four of Cups. It's like the jaded card, the petulant card, the nothing ever works for me card. He's got three cups down here that didn't serve him very well. He's being handed a fourth cup from Spirit, and he is not reaching out to receive it because he doesn't believe that this cup is going to be any better than the cups down here, right? He's in a, stance of bah humbug. Um, like really, you don't want to be here. We all know what happened with Scrooge, right? This is very much the Scrooge card. Like, Scrooge chose to have a miserable life, but finally, when he was shown the light, things improved for him when he changed his outlook. That this is very much what it's telling you here. Hanged Man, your outlook, your perspective. Two of chills. Two of Cups. High vibration. You're going from pain to high vibration. People who value you. People who love you. People who choose you. It's there for you. Scrooge. Okay, Libra. This is the reciprocity, the balance in relationships that you are looking for. But in this week, Libra, you are going to need to change your outlook. Okay, perfect. Six of Swords. Move away from the pain, is what this is saying. Libra, I don't know how long you've been grieving, but Spirit is clearly saying that it's time for you to move beyond this grief because there's no need for you to wallow in pain for pain's sake because you've got too much good stuff to get to that's waiting for you. As soon as you get into this boat and move towards calmer shores and brighter days. Do we have clarity? Advice? Higher self? Any of these here? Sacred destiny. Okay. Sacred destiny deck. Spirit loves this deck. It goes for it often. Security. Oh, okay. Remember I said over here, this is, if you didn't hear me, security. So this is a very interesting card. So you've got, well, we'll get back to this. Remember over here, I was talking about this is um, the worry and anxiety card. And I said this is more grief for you. Now that the security card is coming out, I'm going to attach the worry and anxiety to this as well. Because we have got a cave here, and there is drawing of a cave drawing of what looks like a woolly mammoth here. Um, and there's the sky above, and there's the fire here below. This is such, wow, this card. Yeah, this is a great deck. The descriptions and the pictures are so perfect. Look, so the cave is really especially this drawing here in the middle of the card is really jumping out at me. This depicts your primal urges and your primal fears. And security is one of the primal fears that come up when we talk about love, right? Because that is really, especially on the feminine side, um, the divine feminines out there, what we are really looking for in romance is security. The people who hurt us, betray us in relationships, make us feel insecure. There is a lack of security. But Spirit is saying that the security you crave is there for you. You just have to move towards it. And you move towards it by letting go of your fear and your resentments. And you need to trust in Spirit more and have more of a dialogue with Spirit. And I mean real dialogue. You don't have to talk out loud. You can talk in your mind to Spirit. While you're in bed is a very good time to do it. Push aside those anxious thoughts and those resentments. Say the mantra that I gave you. I am loved, I am blessed, I am protected, I am supported. And then tell your guardians, I don't feel loved. Um I don't feel supported. I would like to have I feel supported by you, but I would like to have that feeling on the physical plane. Please direct me towards that. I trust you. I trust that you're going to lead me towards that. And then in your daily tasks, in your daily movements, when you're in that restaurant, in that bar, at the supermarket, and the person strikes up a conversation with you and asks you out or whatever, you can take the time in your head, Spirit, is this a good decision or not? And you're going to go towards the what you feel. Forget about, oh, he could be, another cheater, another player. No, I like his voice or her voice. I like what they're saying to me, or I don't like what they're saying to me. I feel nervous and anxious for some reason. Whatever it is, you're going to move towards that. It's a little lesson in intuition. Listen to your body. Your body will lead you. You deserve better, Libra, and better is coming to you. So that is your reading. Um, Thank you so much to those of you who helped me get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. I got there in December if you didn't see the post. Um, so thank you. But even if you think you're subscribed, have a quick look and see if you really are. Some of you might be surprised to see that you're not. So go ahead and click on the subscribe button. It is a very quick gesture that costs you nothing, but really does help me out and helps the channel grow. So thank you. Don't forget the notification bell because there are many videos coming. There's weeklies, monthlies, bonus. I'm going to start doing timeless again. Um, Astrological events again. So don't miss them. If you're really inclined to helping this channel, the other thing you can do is go have a look at the playlist section. I have many of them made. Choose one, set it to autoplay, and have it on as background noise as you go about your daily task. And even while you're winding down in bed and sleeping, because um, watch hours are what every small channel needs to grow. Um, Also, if you know another Libra that can use this reading, please share it. Or other people who follow astrology or who are on the metaphysical path or who are light workers. Because everyone that is attracted to this channel, by the way, are light workers. Um, please share this video because this is a growing light worker channel. Okay? So I will speak to you soon, Libra. Love, light, and many blessings.